welcome back to this episode. We're gonna be doing, let me make sure I'm right on the name, Duty or Dishonor. It may be Dangerous Minds, I don't know. Yeah. Take that, the minute.
Excuse me.
Thanks for your help fighting them off.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Anyway.
But yeah. Get these missions over with.
Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Let me guess. Captain Kells sent you?
That's right.
Let's take this somewhere more private.
What's this?
We've converted.
Display log. Two cranes notice missing. Vacuum
This is
tubes.
Radio Freedom, broadcasting all
This
day,
section
all
of the
across the
terminal
continent.
into our primary supply depot.
Nothing to report.
Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Prydwen, salvage from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door.
Alright.
Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. If you've got questions, ask.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
We're down over 20 crates, if you believe the scribes. All food. Dried meat, Instamash, mac and cheese. It doesn't make sense. I could see someone stealing weapons or tech, but our thief goes to all this trouble for a lifetime supply of cram.
Tell me about the
Food is
logistics
important.
division.
I've been in charge of this unit for almost 10 years now. We're a small group. We stick together. And we keep the Brotherhood running.
Where should I begin?
You shouldn't. I've already spoken with... If you insist.
Lucia and Clark.
Knight Lucia and Initiate Clark. They were just posted. They're still learning their way around, but... If you have to bat...
That's all for now, Sergeant.
Take my advice. Poke around a little. Then tell the captain to let it go.
Alright.
We hear about the thefts, right? Look,
I'm conducting this investigation, Initiate.
Oh, this is a formal investigation now? Look, I want to get to the...
What's the security situation here like?
We're in the middle of a hardened military base, under constant guard.
Sure.
Nothing's getting in or out of here without us knowing about it.
That's perfect timing.
You really think the base is that secure?
I do. And even if something did make it into the supply depot, there are knights on duty in here at all times. We'd see something.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
I really don't know anything. I've heard the rumors, same as everyone else. That's all.
What rumors have you heard?
Well, they say raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night. That supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in. It's a lot of
Raiders
garbage.
about that
I
smart.
usually work the night shift. Believe me, the only thing you risk
Raider
dying
about
of
that smart.
is boredom.
Tell me about the logistics unit.
There are what, 10 of us now? Something like that. Our division reports to Proctor Teagan, up on the Prydwen. Sergeant Gavel handles day-to-day operations. He's run logistics for years. Other than the sergeant, there's Lucia, me, the scribes, and a few other knights who aren't fit for field duty.
Lucia.
Excuse me. Knight Lucia. We joined the Brotherhood together. She'll probably get assigned to a patrol team soon. Me? I'll still be stuck here.
That's all, Initiate.
Sir?
Ooh, is that Fusion Core? Yeah. Societal technology. Yes. And more
Copper wire.
charisma.
Copper wire. Could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia, Logistics. What can I do for you, Knight?
You are armored.
I'm conducting an investigation into the missing.
The captain appointed an investigator? Is it really that bad? I'm not sure I can be of much help,
It's
but,
food.
what do you want to know?
An army can survive so long without food.
What's the security like around here?
It's tight. At least 2 knights and a scribe on duty at all times. And we've got the entire base right here. We don't have much to worry about.
Is there any way to get past all that security?
Well, you'd have to be in logistics. We're the only ones authorized to bring supplies in or out. Then what? Well, there's no way you'd get a full crate of supplies off base. With all the patrols, someone would notice. But why steal anything in the first place? The Brotherhood provides everything we need. No one here has any connection to the Commonwealth. I don't know. None of this makes any sense.
Do you know anything about the missing supplies?
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food and, vacuum tubes? No, sorry, they just lost those.
You lost some vacuum tubes? How often are supplies lost around here?
Someone had just filed them in the wrong place, apparently. Clark found them the next day. The little things do happen, but it never amounts to much. The sergeant may complain, but Proctor Tegan and his scribes are very thorough. 1 or 2 crates, maybe, but not this many.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark.
I'm gonna quick save. And we're gonna
What
try
about
to-
Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We've always been friends. Well, until recently.
I'm quick saving.
Why?
It was after the battle.
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Pridwin coming in under full vertibird escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark, he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? His shift should be over in a few minutes. Maybe it's nothing, but I'm worried about him.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
That's one heck of a getup, Blue.
Clark.
Excuse me.
Dang.
Sorry, I have to finish this shift.
Minutemen alerts. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the
Thing.
all quiet. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Go.
Going down. Facilities.
Open sesame.
The moving walkway is in. Please watch your step.
Cultural exterminate.
Hear that?
Nothing to report.
Exterminate.
For updates.
Da like the most exterminate.
The moving walkway is in. Please watch your step.
junk. Hey. What friends? Yeah, you
Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all
kill
day,
all the
all
feral.
across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. They take out their
You gotta shoot him in the head. I remember that Fallout reference. I forget what else does. Alright.
Watch your step as you enter the train.
Start over here. Gosh darn. How far did he go? I forgot how far he goes. Get over here. Guided spook beat, I'm gonna lie.
Suspicious activity immediately.
Let's take all this chunk. Where's this favorite rule? Oh, there he is.
Do not lean against doors.
Can I get around? I forgot. I want some ammunition or technical files. Those were actually new.
Your time, Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 12 noon.
I'm checking for and
Safe out there.
pretty sure
For your safety, do not lean against doors.
I'm not gonna say it if I don't remember it. Actually, I'm really wondering if there's no way these ghouls still alive. Because Justice he is technically. Do they even need to heat?
To avoid delays, do not hold the door.
Because during the quest to bring kid named Billy home.
Billy boy.
The guy whose bullet wants time from you.
All day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned.
And he says that they don't need to say ghouls don't does that apply like full films, or so they just where do I go now?
Eddie,
Who's there?
is there anything
Come
you
out.
can leave behind?
Initiate.
You. What are you doing down here?
I was investigating the missing supplies. It looks like I found them.
Damn it! I thought I was being careful. Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
All this food. Have you been feeding these ferals?
Yes. It's been working, too.
This doesn't make any sense. Why would you do this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was a ghoul once. As human as you or me. But the Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him, too? Just because of who he is?
No.
See? You understand. I joined the Brotherhood 2 years ago. In all that time, I never doubted our beliefs. Never questioned them. But during the battle for the airport, the ghouls, they just kept coming. I killed, I don't even know how many. They started running away, but we kept going. I killed them. I killed them all.
Just
Kid, you did what you had to do.
That's what Lucia said. But we could have stopped. We could have just driven them off. We didn't have to slaughter them. After the battle, I needed some time to think. I found this place. And the ghouls. What could I do? Report it, and they'd all be killed. Ignore them, and they'd attack the base. I thought, if I brought them food, maybe they'd just stay down here. There wouldn't have to be any more killing. Do you think I did the right thing?
It was worth a try.
That's what I thought. But if the ghouls ever find a way out, what are you gonna do about them?
I won't say anything.
As long as we can keep them...
just quick save.
You should turn yourself...
I suppose so. Captain will never understand. But
Uh-huh.
I need a few minutes to get my thoughts together.
Sure.
So he fed him tram,
It's 2 o'clock in the
other
afternoon.
stuff.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen Alerts.
Huh.
Going up. Lower level.
So this is pretty much duty in the splitter, I guess.
I've just received word from Sergeant Gavel. Initiate Clark has made a full confession. I gather we have you to thank for it. Clark has been taken into custody, and I've dispatched him. I have some caps. Also, I'd like you to have a piece of armor.
Captain,